What is up, everyone? This is Omegabalmung here with a video for the Minneapolis Wizard World Comic Con. So it has passed. It is Monday. I rested up pretty well. My legs are hurting at this moment still, but you know, that's what happens when you get to stand around and walk around for 6-7 hours. Friday I went. Anyways. I think Friday I went like around when it opened up because there was just this big giant line, and I did go with the 3 days, so get the cool little green wristband. But on Friday I went. The first day I went. It opened at 3 until this thing was like 7 or 8. I actually stayed until 8, so until they were closing down, and it was pretty cool. I mean, it's something that I guess it's like pretty much a convention. If you're used to big groups, it was pretty easy just going through, and I wasn't really that overwhelmed as much as I thought I would be, because I've been to a lot of these kind of convention, almost swap meet kind of deals, so there's nothing really new to me, but then again, it's a smaller convention. But like I said, it was a Minneapolis convention, in the Minneapolis convention, and it was pretty cool. Like I said, I enjoyed it. There was a lot of booths to sell things. You had booths that sold weapons like swords, knives, and things like that. You got your comic book, shops there, and then you have different shops that have just different trinkets, toys, shirts, and things like that. So it was pretty cool seeing all that. Then you also have what they call the artist alley. So you have all the artists that are there. They have their own little alley that you go to, and they have some pretty cool artists there. The busiest one I've seen so far, when I was over there, and it was from Friday until Sunday, it was pretty much Greg Horn's booth. He was really busy, mostly on Saturday, but yeah, like I say, his was probably the busiest one I've seen throughout the whole 3 days, because I think his artwork is awesome. So I mean, you can't really doubt that. So, but that was pretty cool. Trying to get some signatures. I couldn't get any signatures from him because he was just way too busy, and I just had all the things I had to do. So, anyways. And then you also had after the Artist Alley, you had all the celebrities and things like that. I did get a celebrity to sign a photo for me, so that's pretty awesome. And I'll get to all those later. But first of all, like I said, my experience with it was pretty fun. I had fun. The after party was stupid. It wasn't that great. I remember waiting in line like 30-40 minutes. It was a bunch of my cousins and I were waiting in line, and we got in there and we're like, oh, this is not that great of a place, so we just left. And there was a note outside that said, all the Comic-Con people, if you're here, this place sucks, please, go to somewhere else. And we probably could have took that advice, but fortunately we were like, maybe it was, it wasn't too bad, but it was a pretty bad place. But like I said, Friday was a little busy. When I got there was a big giant line for that to get in, of course, because it was the opening day. So from 3, I got there around 3 o'clock, and I got all my stuff all registered and stuff. I got my wristband. Right when I got there, the line was ready. It pretty much went back all the way around. But when I got all my wristband and things like that, all together, when I got to it, it was maybe just a smaller line, so I got in there pretty quick. And then, of course, I went shopping around, stuff like that, dropped a lot of money, as usual. And like I said, Friday wasn't too bad. You kind of could have moved around in all the aisles and stuff like that. But once Saturday started, of course, that's when everybody's off of work. Everybody has time. When you got in there on Saturday, it was pretty packed. It was really hard to move around, just because there's so many people in there. And like I said, I wasn't really overwhelmed, not as much as I was, thought I would be, just because I've been to, like I said, swap meets and stuff like that. So Saturday was busy. There's a lot of lines, a lot of people looking at things. I was pretty much there for comics and art art prints and whatever I can get. I didn't really buy anything else. I thought about buying a few statues and stuff like that, but I decided not to. I was like, I'm just here for comics, and that's it. And then once Saturday ended, Sunday started. Of course, it wasn't too bad. I think that's when everybody was just kind of coming in and just check it out. Mostly the people who didn't come on Friday and Saturday, and just kind of wanted to see what the commotion's all about. And it was pretty cool. It was not that busy. We saw a lot of cosplays. My cousin went as Amazing Bagman, and that was pretty cool. And we took some cool pictures. I mean, the coolest cosplay I've seen so far when I was over there. There was actually three of them, I could say. One of them was Inspector Gadget, and he was on stilts, and he actually had like the cool little propeller kind of thing on the top, and that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that cosplay. And then there was the Joker. This guy had a really cool Joker costume, and it just looked pretty awesome. I wish I got a picture of that. I didn't, but. And then the third one is actually, you guys could say five, I guess. But I actually got the picture of them together was Batman, Superman, and Green Lantern, and those costumes were pretty awesome. And then I remember leaving Sunday, and we saw the same guy who was cosplay as Superman. He was actually dressed up as Clark Kent, heading to the the con, so that was pretty awesome. But like I said, I pretty much enjoyed going there and spending a lot of money. It was pretty cool. Like I said, I loved it. I would like to to go to more. I mean, there's one in Chicago, which is not too far from here. I think I'll say about 8-hour drive, 9-hour drive, which isn't too bad. But that was one's like in August, which is close to my birthday. So I would like to go over there. I don't know. It's probably be busy, but we'll see. And then there's one coming up next year for Madison, which I heard is going to be a smaller one, I guess, because my cousin was telling me, yeah, that's a pretty small convention center. So, anyways, that was my experience at the Wizard World, Minneapolis Wizard World Comic Con. Like I said, I did buy some stuff, so I do have some things to show, and things I bought from Comic Con. As of course, first I'm going to start with the comics. This first one is a Zenescope. It's actually a Wizard World Minneapolis and Atlanta, special edition, limited edition cover from I think it was Jason Metcalf, and this one is, like I said, it's exclusive, so it's exclusive to 250. This is a Minneapolis and Atlanta cover, and it's a pretty cool cover. It was pretty expensive, and I actually got a cool poster with it too. It's actually the same. It was a art print that 1 in 3 chances to win it. It's the same cover as this. It's just a print, so that was pretty cool. So it was free. Got the print for free, so that was pretty cool. Like I said, Zenescope was there. Of course, they were handing out free comics. I don't know if this one's from Zenescope. It doesn't say. Silver Dragon issue 0. This is from the History Channel, I guess. They were just handing out free copies. This is what I got from them. Next one is Salem's Daughter. This is actually, let's see, part 6 out of 12. Like I said, they were giving out free comics at the end of the on Sundays, so I was trying to get my brother to grab some more, but I guess they ran out when he went up there. So next up will be Grim Fairy Tales 2012 Halloween special. There you go. And Dark Queen. Where does it say? It doesn't say anything. I guess this is probably a one-shot. But like I said, Great and Fairy Tales, Dark Queen from Zenescope. And they, like I said, they had a booth there. They have prints and books and other things like that. So next up will be some other ones. This is one that actually I bought from some booths. Some of the booths are pretty expensive. Like I said, there were a lot of the a lot of the booths had a lot of the, you know, Golden Age comics, which were, you know, a little high priced, but that's what it is. Golden Age comics, of course, and they were fairly pretty good. I want to say I've seen some at like, you know, 6.0 and stuff like that, 5.0s, in that range and lower. So, you know, I've seen them up to like $200, $100, $75, 1,000, you know, 10,000. So there's a lot of booths. There's like 2 or 3 booths that had, you know, all those Golden Age and Silver Age comics. But you know, I thought to myself I probably shouldn't spend that much, so I went with some more of the, you know, Bronze Age comics. So, and next up would be Superman issue 362. And a lot of them had pretty cool deals on it, like, you know, buy 6 for $10, and other things like that were like 50% off. Next one would be Superman issue 313, and I probably changed these comics. And they have some pretty cool. They have some pretty awesome comics here. Superman issue 350. Is it 350? Yes, 350. And then Superman issue 337. Superman issue 335. And Superman issue 309. And I gotta change all these bags. They're pretty rough. So, and then this is not the most expensive one I bought at the con, but it's the second one, and it comes in a cool Mylar. Was it 4 mil bag? This is actually Marvel Superhero Secret Wars. I guess this is the first appearance of the black suited Spider-Man, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you see that. It's pretty decent price for it. Superman, or this is like DC Comics presents Superman Flash issue 1. And then Superman issue 349. And then Supergirl issue 1. It's from like the 1980s, I think so. Wonder Woman issue 245. This one's a little beat up, just a little beat up, but this is like $2 or something. Wasn't too bad. But this is actually my most expensive one I've bought from the con. I don't know if this. This is actually what I was looking for. Nick's issue 3, which is the first appearance of X-23, which is awesome. I was thinking about buying this anyways, because like I said, I'm a big fan of X-23, and now I have the first issue. I have to actually get the second one, which is issue 4, which is not that pricey, so I've seen it go up to like $12 and stuff like that, so or it might be even less than that. But this one was a pricey one, so I'm pretty happy with that. Next up will be Tomb Raider issue 1. This is actually I got this signed by Nicholas Daniel Selma. He was the artist that did this cover, and he does the artwork for Tomb Raider. So he was pretty cool. He was there, and I was like, oh, I was wanting to get, you know, into the Tomb Raider series. I'm a big fan of the game, but this is one of the comics that I kind of avoid it for a bit, but now I have it. I'm going to read through it, and I'll see, you know, if I want to pick up other ones. But I did get it signed, so it's pretty awesome. And this is the one that he did for the cover for Tomb Raider 2, so that's pretty awesome. And then last for the comics, this is actually a Minneapolis Wizard World Comic Con, you know, special, I guess, cover for the Hawk issue 1. I'm going to show that to you. It's a black and white with Hawk in the background there with Bruce in the front and guns pointing at him, so that's pretty cool. It was a pretty pricey one. It does have a little smudge on it, and I was pretty pissed off that the guy kind of just grabbed me. I'm like, why can't you just give me a better one? So, but that's what it is. So it happens. And then next up, I got some cool prints that I was able to get. These were, some of them were signed, and then some of them were, unfortunately, like I said, a lot of them were Greg Horn's prints, but I couldn't. Every time I got there, I missed them, so that sucks. But anyways, this first one up is from Neil Adams. I got him to sign the print here, which is awesome. I did want to do some sketches, but they were a little expensive, like $300, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. But then next up will be a picture of Wonder Woman from Neil Adams too, and also signed. And this one's from was it Michael Golden? It's a Superman. Next up will be, of course, I had to get this one, X-23 by Jason Metcalf. And he did sign this too. And I didn't get him to sign this one, but I'm okay with it. This is the same one as the comic book that I got from on Zenoscope. This is the one I won with the comic, so I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I don't need to sign that one for me. And this artist, I totally forgot who he is, but I got him to sign this print here. It's just a Magic with Zatanna and Scarlet Witch, and I can't remember this character's name, but it is what it is. And it's the same person here too. Pretty cool Batman. Love it. And last one from him, it will be Scarlet Witch, Black Cat, which is pretty awesome. And then just a few other ones. This one is from Nicholas again, the guy who's drawn the Tomb Raider comic books. And I decided to go with the prints. I probably should have done the sketch prints that he had, but I don't know. I guess I like this one better. Then also got this one, which is pretty awesome. I don't know. It's probably cut off when I was showing you guys that, but another Neil Adams one. I think, yeah, I got this one signed too. So. This is from the Superman All-Star Superman. And then next up, it is, maybe he did sign these. I don't know. Maybe. No, he didn't sign these. But this one is of course from Greg Horn. Probably can't see the whole thing. Probably should adjust this. And then. Oh yeah, Star Sapphire, Wonder Woman, I should say, as Star Sapphire, and this one is Power Girl. And then I do have like a whole bunch of them in here. Maybe I should take them out. I just don't want to ruin them yet because I don't really want to put them back in there. But there's just a whole bunch of other pictures from Greg, and there was like a Green Lantern one, of course, on the top here. You have. And then I have like a Wonder Woman and Superman and what was the other, Batman or something like that. I can't remember. But last, not least, I got a celebrity to sign my print here. I was super happy for it. My brother was able to get Nathan Fillion's and Jason, oh man, the Green Ranger. I can't remember his name. But for me, I decided to go with Dean Cain, of course. Love watching Dean Cain when he was, on Lois and Clark. I was a big fan of that. I remember watching it as a kid. I don't remember much about it, but a few months back I was watching the first episode. I'm like, oh man, I totally forgot how cool these, how it had bad special effects, of course. It was back in the 90s, of course. But you know, I really enjoyed just watching it. I probably have to rewatch the whole thing again. I know there's like maybe 4 or 5. I don't remember how many seasons, but there was a lot of seasons for it. And I'll probably have to go and watch it. But that is pretty much it. That is all the stuff I got from Wizard World, Minneapolis Wizard World Comic Con. Like I said, I would like to go to Chicago one. That's just like really, literally like a few days before my birthday. So I would like to go see that one. That one has a lot more. It should be a lot bigger because it's Chicago, of course. The Minneapolis one is quite small, but I'm pretty sure the Chicago one's bigger. The next one, and then the one for next year is in Madison. That's the one I probably will go to. But I heard this, convention center is a little smaller, so we'll see what stars come up and what they have. But I probably will try to go as cosplay for next year. This year I just kind of winged. I was like, I was gonna go there just to see how everything is, and and just enjoy it. But next year I'll probably go and just try to go as cosplay as something. I don't know yet. But I would like to do it. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's going to be a longer video. I won't have another video up for this week's comic book pickups of the week. Of course, I'll look for that on Wednesday. Tuesdays, I don't know if I'm going to get some games or not. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy it. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys like my channel. Don't forget to like my video if you guys like it. Don't forget to leave some comments on the bottom, and I'll write back to you guys, whatever. And then, as always, like I said, leave some comments. Anyways, I'll see everybody next time.